Well, hello. Good morning, guys. How are you? Oh, good morning. Oh, ta-da! We have a baby donkey. If you guys missed it, we have a donkey. It's okay. It's okay. She can say hi to me. It's fine. It's fine. We have a brand new baby donkey on our farm. It's a little girl. We don't know what her name is yet because, well, Lauren's been thinking. I thought we'd name it Jeffrina. I think Jeffrina would have been a great name for this one. Oh my. Are you coming to say hello? It's already a friendly donkey. It's already a friendly donkey. Hi. She's like, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop petting me. This is so much fun. Oh, that's my belly. You're nudging on my belly. You're nudging on my belly. Hi. Oh my. You're so cute. You're so adorable. Yes, you are. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday, 7-Eleven Animal Heaven. I'm wearing my contractor pants today. I don't know why. I'm not doing any contracting. I'm not doing any projects or renovations. Might have one project today, but that's about it. Hi. Good morning. You're so cute. Show us your big eyes. What do you guys think about Jeffrina? Jeffrina for the baby goat. Donkey. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk and I can't even get my camera straight. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi, guy. What is up? Brr. Brr. She's very cute. Sophia's doing a better job of letting me pet her. Yesterday, Sophia kicked me in the eye. Not too hard. Jeffrina. It's not my choice to name. Oh, jump. It's not my choice to name this donkey. This is my wife's donkey, so I'm going to give her the opportunity to name it. Oh my. You so funny. So yeah, we are waiting, of course, for Macy to have her baby. Now, Sophia had hers yesterday. It's up for debate on when she was actually born. Do you consider an animal fully birthed after it's completely out, or when it takes its first breath with its head out? Because she pushed this baby out yesterday, and it stayed like this for a couple minutes, halfway out, then the legs, and that was, Lauren says 7:08 or something like that was the birth, but she wasn't fully out till more closer to 7:11. Right? Right? You say 7:11. That's what I say. We're all just gonna say 7:11. There you go. Perfect. 7:11 it is then. Want to try it again? You want to try it again? So yesterday we tried the old snuggle in my lap scenario. I'm going to try this again. I don't know if she'll enjoy it, but let's try a lap snuggle. She weighs probably about 20 to 25 pounds, something like that. And she is so soft. Right? Jeff thought Jeff thought, well, why don't you just get into baby donkey snuggling? Oh, no way. No way. You know these donkeys, you're nudging the wrong spot there. Taking care of the moms are more, they eat us out of house and home. Oh, there we go. Mom came over and said, get away from her. Look, we're doing lap snuggles now. Second time on lap snuggles. How do you think? What do you think? She's sitting in my lap. The mom's like, here, I'm not sure if I actually like what you're doing. Hi. Alright, I'm letting you down. I'm letting you down. Anyways, guys, good morning. It is 7:11. It is Sunday morning. You know, I don't always, and I never really have something planned. And today's a perfect example. I got nothing planned. I got nothing to talk about. I got nothing planned. I was sleeping like a baby with my big yellow blanket, and no throwing up last night. I was all good, so I'm just going to come out and do the chores, say hi to everybody. We'll talk about Warrior. Sure, I'll go show you Warrior. Warrior's doing good. How's my head? Well, she kicked me in the eye yesterday, but she just grazed me, so I'm fine. I'm fine. Cindy, thank you for the $9.99 super. Appreciate that. Can you do some jumping around? Jump up, jump up. I say before we bring Macy out, let's see if they come out and play just a minute. Let's see if she comes out. Nice to meet you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you're Jeffrey number 2. We already have a Jeffrey number 1. Now this baby donkey has never been out. This is the first time ever. We're gonna come out for a few minutes and stretch the legs. Mom is gonna say, let's go. Warrior and Chuck. All right, well, Chuck the cow, I went to give him well, we have a thing called a vet gun, and I went to shoot him with the vet gun yesterday to apply the pesticides or insecticides. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Are you gonna run? Look at this. Hon, I think we're gonna need to divide this courtyard in half, because as soon as Macy has her baby, we're gonna need a courtyard for her. Hi. Hello. Oh, look at this. So adorable. He did a little jump. Goats. Good morning, goats. This is her first time ever outside, not inside of Mama's womb. Look at that. Watch your step. Don't fall over. Get some exercise in. There's no rain today. Fireman is over there pacing like so. Fireman's the dad here. He's the dad. Fireman, I know what you would do to that little guy. I've seen you in action. I have. We're not gonna get crazy. Yeah, so the other day we had another incident with Fireman right here. He does not like baby goats. Oh, we got a pee happening. Or is it a poop? I don't know. There, it's a pee. Good job. They can be together once the babies are 2 days old. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Evelyn Irvin, for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Whoa! Those legs work, don't they? Those legs work. Well, congratulations, you happy family. However, Sophia, I have to tell you, he cheated on you. He may be the father to your child, but he's also the father to another child. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to break the news to you. Oh. I love it. I love it. There we go. We got the jumps happening. Look at him back there. He really wants out. Yeah, now we're running. Get it on. Well, anyways, the incident the other day is fireman somehow got a hold of another goat. We've done absolutely everything we can in our power to prevent the baby goats getting near that male, near that jack. And the problem is, goats are tricky little creatures. They like to squeeze in or under any part of the fence. And I didn't capture it. I didn't see where the little goat warrior got into. And I posted the video. I did upload the video. It doesn't have a whole lot of views, but I did post the video of me rescuing Warrior, bringing him in, giving him some meds, and we're going to go get an update on him because this is now the third time that he's done something. Probably even the fourth time. I don't know. When it first started happening, we didn't understand what was going on, and we've had to button this place down like Fort Knox to prevent the goats from getting to him. But ultimately, he's never unalived any of the goats, so all of the goats are fine. Warrior has probably a slight injury to his left shoulder. Luckily, every time it's ever happened, somebody's been here. We've all been able to check it out. And so, there's the poop. Look at that. Is that what we've been looking for, honey? We just got a nice, guys, oh, do you love that? It looks like, let's not look at that. Hopefully y'all weren't drinking some black coffee. Poop it out. Warrior is one of the newer goat arrivals. Sure is. Let's see if you run with me. Come on, let's run. I'm gonna run. If I run, you're gonna run. You're gonna get excited. You're gonna get excited. Come on. If I run, you run. Let's get excited. Come on. Okay, it doesn't work like goats, huh? Goats will follow me and jump around when I run. Oh, man. Hello. So cute. Well, hopefully Lauren doesn't take like 2 weeks to name this little guy, this little girl. Sophia, you were such a good mom. You had such a perfect birth. If y'all know anything, if y'all remember, she was supposed to deliver second, and Macy was supposed to deliver first. Well, Macy is holding on to her kid now for 14 months and like 6 days or something like that. So she's almost, if she goes 20 days past her 14 months, she beats a world record. The world record for the longest gestation of a female miniature donkey is 14 months and 20 days, nearly 15 months. So yeah, and we are not getting rid of firemen. Sorry to tell you, we love all of our animals. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to make it work. But he is a good boy. That's what they're designed to do. They're designed to protect their what are we doing here? Are you gonna teach her something? Oh, man. Look at the rolls. Yeah, I love rolling around, huh? Make it over. Flip all the way over. No? There we go. She just rode to the other side. She got one side, now she's getting the other side. Perfect. There we go. Can you make it all the way over, or you just... It's probably easier to do now that you have that thing out of you. Such a cute couple, yeah. Oh gosh, she just did the lip curl. I did not think that donkeys did lip curls. I saw it. I saw the lip curl. I did, I saw the lip curl. I saw your lip curl. I did. Well, apparently donkeys do lip curls too. Zoomies! I think I'm going to let them stay out and do their zoomies. Macy can stay inside for a little while. We'll do a swap later on. But right now, I think this is too cute, and it's perfect for this little one getting some exercise. So we're going to let that continue. There's no supervision needed right here. Billy and Rosemary. So Rosemary's due soon. Did you knock my coffee over? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness it was saved. It landed right. Woo! So Rosemary she's due. I don't feel any ligaments, but I think I could be wrong on the due date. I don't actually know. I have her here separated, isolated. This way if she does go down. And Billy is her mom, and she's just there for emotional support. She's the midwife goat. She's the midwife goat. I would stay and watch you all morning long if I could, but I have so many other animals to feed. I think Olivia is due after Rosemary. This is absolutely amazing. Guys, take a look at what we're looking at here. We're looking at a baby donkey that is 24 hours old. Almost exactly 24 hours old. A couple of differences I noticed between goats and donkeys is that donkeys are not born with all of their upper teeth. All of their teeth. They have a couple of molars in the back. I stuck my finger in the back of the mouth to determine what's going on. Goats are born with all of the teeth that they're going to have. They're born with them. You're hiding behind the pole. How am I supposed to see you? So that's one interesting fact I've learned about. Look, there was a lip curl again. It was real quick. Did you see it? The lip curl. What else? I mean, other than they're not ruminant animals, so we can't treat them the same as as goats. My goodness, I'm getting confused between donkeys and goats. Donkeys and goats. Thank goodness we don't have llamas and emus and ostriches and other things on the farm yet. My goodness. Yeah. What else was I going to say? There was something I missed, I think. There was something I missed about the feet. Having some sort of covers on the feet when they're born. I can't say I exactly remember. I barely caught the tail end of that conversation yesterday. Slippers. Yeah, what are slippers? I'm not sure about this whole slipper situation. I don't know what that is. But apparently donkeys are born with slippers on their feet. And no, not the type you open up and get at Christmas. Those aren't the slippers I'm talking about. They're for protecting mom. Okay, got it. That basically seems like it's some sort of thick membrane that goes around the hooves, because the hooves are kind of sharp, and they may, as the baby kicks inside, might hurt mom's womb. Isn't God awesome to think of that? What the what? I mean, of all things, let alone just creating life, you go as far as to think of putting a slipper on a donkey to protect the mom from the inside. That's phenomenal right there. That is phenomenal. It is so cool. Hello there. Isn't she pretty? She's so pretty. All right. I listen, would you guys rather sit here for the rest of the show this morning, or should I move around and go see the other animals? I can't seem to get myself away from this. It's so dang cute. It's so dang cute. How do I pull myself away? We just could stay here all morning. What do you guys think? I'll let you decide. Woo, that was a bird. That was your first bird you ever experienced. Yes, it was. All right, let's go see the other animals, even though this is so cute. Look, she's working on being a bucking bronco. Okay. This is her second birth. Hey, Jeffrey number 2, are you still on here? Did I hold your attention longer than the average 8 minutes? My analytics show me my average viewing time is 8 minutes. That means thousands of other people tune in for just a minute or two, and then there's only about 1,000 of you that will actually watch this video through and through. Just curious if, Jeffrey, you're a fly-by-the-night type of guy or what's going on. Jeffrey number 2, I want to see how loyal my testosterone is in this room right now. Jeffrey 2 is still here. All right. I think we might have a loyal male follower. Jeffrey number 1, knucklehead number 1, are you jealous? Let's see. Wait, let's do a test. Jeffrey number 1, are you here? And Jeffrey number 2, are you here? I want to see who's. Yeah, Jeffrey Johnson's been on Angel watching too. Hey, look at that. All right, knucklehead number 1, 2, where are you at? Jeff May is always here. Oh, great, there's another Jeff. Number 3. All right, we have Jeff, and Jeff. I don't see Jeff Stetler anywhere. Jeff Stetler, where are you, knucklehead? I'll be mad if he's not on here. You might take the number 1 position. No, Jeff. Speaking of Jeff, let me move on here for a quick second. I know I'm going to show the animals, but speaking of Jeffrey, knucklehead number 2, Jeff Stetler, he, guys, is probably one of the most amazing humans on the planet Earth. I got to say, number 1, thank you for bailing me out of my... I have no idea what's on my shirt. I say, Jeffrey, thank you so much for bailing me out of all my situations all the time. I feel like you're like my little guardian angel that jumps out and helps me. But you're not on right now, so I'm just talking to all these other people, which is fine. Where's he at? We did go golfing on Friday. Friday we went golfing. Now, Jeff is not racing today. Oh, there he is. Now he's here. I knew I could count on him. Look at this. So I got to say something about Jeff, as we did go golfing, and Jeff did talk a lot of crap before we went golfing about how good he was going to be, how he's not gonna have a little hissy fit. He's gonna do well. He'll continue the golf course. Well, long story short, he had a bad round of golf, meaning I spanked him, and he wasn't his normal self, right? And Jeff, I got a point here. I've got a point I'm getting with. I got a point that I'm going for here, is I have to say sorry to you, because when I realized you were obviously affected by something. It might not have been your golf game, even though I contributed your attitude to the golf game. I know something happened that day that probably was a little more, let's say, he went and picked his dad up that morning. Or no, not even that morning, just before he came golfing. He went and picked his dad up in an urn. And he brought his dad home and put him in the bedroom in an urn. And I can understand, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. So I wanted to apologize to you, Jeff, because I gave you a lot of slack for acting emotional, and I tied that to your golf game, which sucks, by the way. But you were probably, even though you may not know this, you were definitely affected by that moment in time, and we didn't talk about it. We didn't talk about it. I feel like I let you down. I should have talked about it. I know we were supposed to just go out and do a little golfing and get your mind off things, but yeah, that's my bad, and I want to say I'm sorry for that, because I didn't put 2 and 2 together that you were probably emotional because you put your dad in your bedroom. Pile of ashes. I'm sorry. And Jeff Arena here says, I love you. Mwah. Mwah. All right, let's move on before I cry like a little girl. Let's finish my coffee. Let's down the hatch here. Let's see what we can do. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but lately, black coffee just seems so much better than coffee with cream and sugar. I don't know what happened. I don't know when I officially became old, but bottoms up, man. Black coffee. Joe, I see what all the you know rave is about. Black coffee. It's so good. What are we doing over here? Are you getting ready to roll again? Are you getting ready to roll again? Woo! Okay, I'm moving on. Look up there. There's a chicken. There's a chicken on top of the door. No, you can't come in here. I'm sorry. All right, also, it is Sunday. My morning show here will be only 1 hour from start to finish. 1 hour from start to finish. I will be handing off the reins to Mark Weston over at It All Started With a Little Hope. I'm going to go in here and turn a light on, and I'm going to show you Warrior. Now, Warrior, what are the odds that Warrior would be the one that got attacked by the donkey? I'm going to turn a light on so you can see what we're doing here. Oh, that's right. Never mind. This light's out over here. Goodness gracious. We'll use a flashlight then. We got something. All right, this is the baby feeding area. This is where all the little goats get to eat. Only the small ones can fit through this area, or who I choose to come through. Rain, did you want to come through here? I've been letting Rain through because she's nursing for 2. So Rain comes in, Butterscotch does not. So I push Butterscotch out of the way. I let Rain in, and then I close the door. Nope, Butterscotch, you're as solid as a tank. I'm sorry to tell you, you're not getting the grains. Anybody else that's too fat, they can't fit through. Only the skinny ones that need the nutrients get through this area. Now, here's Warrior, guys. This is Warrior. I'm going to drop some grains in here, and then we'll go ahead and give you a close-up on Warrior, and we'll talk about his injuries. Oh, no. No! Honey, where's the other... What did I do with the other bags? Dang, I already moved the one from out there. Hon, it's Sunday. It's Sunday, and the feed store's not open because we get it. Look at them. They're scurrying. You might have to eat hay. I'm sorry. Hon, do we know where another bag is at? I don't know where it's at. Warrior, come here. Let's say hi to everybody. I got to go look for another bag. Oh, so I went to an event yesterday. Where'd you go, Warrior? I'm going to pick you up. I went to an event yesterday that's Whopper Jr. Oh, and the guy had a big old grain feeding system right outside of his barn, and he calls in bulk and they drop it off. So this is Warrior. Say hello. He's got a little bit of a watery eye, which turns into crust at the bottom. We've been giving him meds for that, by the way. So Warrior, see right here? He's too big to fit through these holes, but I'm keeping him in on this side anyways. I don't want him going out to the rest of the herd and getting trampled or attacked, or especially food aggression. I don't want him to get, I don't want him to have to fight for his food. So he walks with a slight limp right now. Let's take a look. Here you go, buddy. I'm going to put you down and show everybody how you have this slight limp on your shoulder. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. The grains that were in the pig bucket are no longer in the pig bucket because they've already been distributed. So you see how he just does a slight limp? Yeah, he's not in excruciating pain. There's nothing more that we can do other than let it heal in this area. Limited movement, limited motions, and let him heal up. That's honestly what you do with farm animals. Now, if I thought by any means that he had a break or something like that, I would definitely do something further. But the fact that he's moving around, he's walking around, he's eating fine, we're going to let him heal up in this area until it's all better. So that's that. We have all the little chickens that hang out over in this area too. And I'll be on the lookout. I know I have another bag, 80-pound bag of grain somewhere. But talking about that event I went to last night, the guy had this grain bin attached to the side of his barn. And I'm telling you, that's what I want. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? It's empty. Come on, guys. You can all go in there. There ain't nothing for you to eat. Oh, no. Except for Warrior. Come on. Let's go. Out. Somebody come out. Come on. Come on. There's nothing there. I want one of those grain bins. He calls Brown's Feed Mill. They come in, fill it up, and he does it for his horses. And then every, I don't know, once a month, once every 2 months, they fill it up, and that's all. Okay, I'm going to close the door. Listen, are you coming out, Rain? Whoa! I hear ya. Let's go see Macy. She should be having a baby today. Come on out. Fine, whatever. I'm closing it. There's more food here. I'll find it for you, but right now, I'm gonna move on. Patience, my friends, patience. We also have bottle babies. This is the hangout for the bottle babies. If you take a look, yesterday I cleaned the entire barn floor out. Who just fell over there? Did you see that? What the heck? You're not a fainting goat. I don't know why you did that. I cleaned out the entire barn. I cleaned out the stalls. Look at. Okay, and here's Macy. Here's Macy, the one everybody's waiting for. She is 14 months and a week. So she's working on the world record for the longest gestation of a donkey. Macy, where is your baby? Now, Macy's not as friendly to me as Sophia is, unfortunately. I'll get you some hay. She's not as friendly to me as Sophia. I'm nervous that when her baby comes out, that she's not going to let anybody near except for Lauren. Because Lauren's pretty much the only one she allows to walk up on and touch and pet. So she does not let me pet her, no. See, if I come over there, well, maybe in here. Nope. See how she's already backing away as I approach her? Nope. She doesn't like me. And I don't know why. I did nothing ever to make her not like me. But I'm gonna try to go slow. She doesn't have much. Sometimes, on rare occasions, she does let me come up and pet her. Here we go. Good girl. You got this. Good girl. Yeah. So we've been working on our relationship slowly. I think she just trusts Mama Lauren more than anybody else. Hi, pretty girl. Sonia Costin named Warrior. Okay. See, I'm going to make sure that she likes what I'm doing. Oh, how does that feel? How does that feel? Can I feel your baby kicking down there? I'm going to put my hand down here and see what I can feel. I'm waiting for a kick. I'm waiting for a kick. It's nice and tight like a drum, but I don't feel a baby kicking. They're making a mess over there. I'm not behind her, I'm on the side of her, and I'm checking out. I'm just pressing against the bottom of the stomach. I'm waiting for a kick. I'm waiting for not an adult donkey kick. I'm waiting for a baby kick. I don't feel nothing. All right. So far, we're striking out on the food. No, I'm sorry. You have to wait. You have to wait. If you guys are interested, we'll be having her on live stream today. You can watch. We call it Angel Watchers. Are you ready for me to make some bottles, guys? You ready for me to make some bottles? Let's go. Hon, did you put hay inside the office? No, there's no hay in the office yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I feed. How many do I feed? Oh, we need Hazel. Hazel! 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 Listen, if goats actually knew their names, Hazel would come running. Are you kidding me? What are you doing up there? Is there a reason? Yeah, of course there's a reason. You're sticking your head in there and you're eating dog food. Get down! Hazel! Hazel! There you are. Come on, Hazel. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's feed you. No. Hey, surprise, surprise, guys. Surprise, surprise. We're getting 5 new goats today. 5 new goats today. And I have something to tell you. This is how the story went. This is how the story went. Here's how the story went. I got home from the goat snuggling event last night at this amazing place. Super excited about being there. And, well, we're sitting in the kitchen and I was talking to Lauren and Jeff was there. And I said to Lauren, I said, you know what? The bottle babies are just the most friendliest goats of all of them. Like, I took 25 goats with me. And yes, the other goats can tolerate and hang out with the people. But the ones that we bottle fed literally jump into people's laps. What did I say 6 months ago? 6 months ago I said, 8 months ago, a year ago I said, I'll never do bottle babies again, right? Isn't that what I said? I said, I'm not doing bottle babies again because what are you doing? Because I get too nervous about their health. But I kind of now have to just assume that if I am actually bottle feeding them, you know, there's always the chance that something's going to go wrong and the health is going to decline and there's going to be something that I can't control and we might lose them. It's a possibility. But we're getting 5 new bottle babies today. 5 new bottle babies today. She's going to pick them up around lunch and bringing them back. First off, they're friendlier. Second off, these goats are for sale. They're going to go somewhere. Somebody else is going to take them. Somebody else is going to be managing these 5 bottle baby goats because they became available for sale. So I feel like no matter what, whether they go with me or go with somewhere else, I mean, I feel like they got a good shot here. If something happens, they're only a week old, guys. They're only 1 week old. So they have had their colostrum with their mom. So the funny thing was, she didn't tell me this. I told her Ashley Naylor, what? She just sent $49.99 super sticker. No way. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. So we're sitting there talking. I'm warming milk up. That's why I'm chatting. Well, I'm chit-chatting. Okay, we'll get you some milk started here. And I said, I think more bottle babies would be a good thing. She goes, oh, really? And I said, yeah. She's like, good, because I'm getting 5 more tomorrow. I was like, I walked right into that one. I knew that was coming. I should have seen it coming from a mile away. Henry was one of the most friendlies yesterday. That was amazing, Ashley. Thank you very much. Very, very generous. Will you keep them in the stall? Oh, Kathy Myers wants me to resurrect the bottle feeding sign up. Why do they sell them so young? Some people are in the goat business just for selling and breeding. So they could just be wanting to sell them. Some of them want to just get rid of the boys off of their property because they're not in it. They're in it for the milking, and they want to get rid of the boys because they don't need any more boys. Some people have accidental pregnancies, and they just want to get rid of them. Listen, each and every person that we buy from has a different story or reason why they have to go to new homes. This here, guys, was Henry. Mwah. Good job, buddy. You're done. You're done. Okay, off your head. Woo! Mr. Tex, how you doing, buddy? Tex is up. Oh my gosh, Tex. He's so small. They're most likely Nigerian dwarfs. We don't buy any other Aren't the current bottle babies about finished with bottles? I would assume so. I mean, Tex has got to stay on longer, but we got to double check the birth dates on it. So most likely some of these goats are actually going to be off of the bottle. And they're part fainter and part Nigerian dwarf. Okay, so is Margot. Margot is part Nigerian dwarf and part fainter. And she's never fainted in her life. Even though it looked like she did at that birthday party, she was just sunbathing. But no. So most likely, we always stick with the small breed goats. We stick with the small breeds. So hopefully they're small for snuggling. I mean, a week old, they kind of be small. You guys are going to have to stay tuned. You're going to see the cutest. I don't know what they look like, but a week-old baby goat is so cute. So cute. And then, yes, Hun, tomorrow, I'm supposed to be heading off back to where we got this guy from. And I'm supposed to be picking up about 30 more that are not, they're not bottle babies. They're all weaned from their mom. They're eating solid. So 30, 40, 50, I don't know. This lady had a lot of goats. Hello. All right, you're going down. I have 2 pygmy goats, guys. I'm going to tell you the difference between a pygmy goat and a Nigerian dwarf goat. That was like an echo. Those are the 2 smallest breeds that you're ever going to get. Now, they call the pygmy goat the smallest breed in the world, right? Or the smallest breed that's domesticated here in the United States. You're not going to find a smaller breed goat than the pygmy. However, before you go start looking, I hear this all the time. I talk to a lot of people. And they're always like, are these pygmies? Are these pygmies? Are these pygmies? Listen, guys. Pygmies and Nigerian dwarfs will weigh the same. A pygmy goat, in fact, has more muscle than a Nigerian dwarf. Pygmies are technically a meat breed, so they're dense. Their body is solid, right? The only difference between the 2 goats is that the pygmy goat's legs are a little bit shorter and their face is a little stubbier. And I do have 2 pygmy goats, and they're just as heavy. Ow, that hurts. That hurts. Stop it. That hurts. They're just as heavy as the Nigerian dwarfs. Actually, heavier than the Nigerian dwarf goats at the same age. So, don't go rushing around thinking that you're good. And the pygmies, okay, let's talk about the pygmies as well. They do not come in such a variety of colors. We have tons. Oh, Hazel's 11 weeks. Henny says, oh, hold on, Henny, I got to see this comment. We're ready to wean them. Perfect. It looks like we're ready to wean off Hazel and the silvers. And Tex is going to stay on the bottle for a couple more weeks. So our bottle feeding load is not increasing by 5. In fact, it is going to stay the same or decrease by 1. I can't do math that fast. But wait, was this a full bottle? I can't remember. I don't know. What number goat am I on? Is this number 3? I don't know what. Help me out. Pep? No. No, Jeff. Pep is not a pygmy. Is this my 3rd goat? This is number 3. So he should have drank half, but he drank more than half. You drank more than half, you sucker. Oh, woo! Your collar is covered in crap. Ugh. Your collar is completely covered in poop. What happened? Where did that come from? Okay, hold on. I have to wipe this off. Disgusting. Okay, we're gonna steal from Peter and give to Paul, so you'll get some of this. Yo, bro, those are mealworms. One of my goats is eating mealworms. Stop it! Get off of those. Oh! Dang it, Gus just knocked the whole... Breathe. As I was picking the dish up, Gus jumped on it and knocked the entire mealworms all over the floor. And that would be little Kobe, I think, is eating mealworms. Disgusting. These goats are dumb sometimes. I love them to death, but they're not the brightest things around. You get a little bit. Oh, I gotta put that lid on a little tighter. You get a little more because the last goat stole more from you. There we go. Not much though. Not much. These guys. These guys. Rain is a pygmy, right? So I want you to look at Rain and compare her to some of the other Nigerian dwarfs. They're almost the same size. Their body mass is pretty much identical. Now, obviously, Rain just had two babies, so she obviously is not going to. She's not going to be as fat and wide as she normally would be. Lauren just, am I really that old? I'm drinking black coffee and I can't pull the phrase off yo bro anymore. Can I pull off the phrase yo bro? I just did. Did any of you laugh when I said yo bro? Like, yo, that guy's a nerd. He can't pull that off. Or were you guys like, that's one cool cat right there. Yeah, boy. Yes, Billy is an Alpine, correct. This is Gus, by the way. Oh, man. Listen, every day I get older, honey, you're getting just as old. Just as old. Okay. All of these are drinking a little more than half of the bottle. So they've realized I don't give them more than half a bottle, so they take advantage of every sip. So they drink faster and harder. I still got it! Christine Butler says I still got it. Awesome. Black coffee equals old people? Question mark? I'm sorry. That was no offense to anybody that's... I'm gonna open my mouth so far. I'm not doing it. Oh my gosh, my shirt got covered in that nasty poopy. Let's take a bath. Okay. Who do I got left? I've got Jake. And I've got Jake and I've got, well, so it's just one. I just need to top one off. Diane Stevenson, you're late. How dare you? How dare you? I'm live every day at 7-Eleven. You know that? No, I'm not mad at you, Diane. I love you. I love you. It's so cool. Gosh. Old people! Alright. When you're... Let's just talk about it. When you're 5 years old, somebody who's 20 is old to you. Ow! I have to wait. I'm not holding her until it's done. No, not till it's done. No. The answer is no. When you're a young little child and wee little kid, all the people that are 20-year-old. And when you're like 10, all the people that are like 30-year-old. And when you're like 15, all the people that are 40-year-old. And when you're 20, all the people that are like 50-year-old. And when you're like 30, all of the people that are 50-year-old. And when you're 40, I mean, you start feeling that you're old yourself, but you have to put it off on somebody else. And then all of a sudden, the people that are 60-year-old, and then, I don't know, I'm only 42. So yeah, I'd say if you're 60 or older, I'm going to call you old. You can hate me all you want. I'm sorry. Nancy McCabe, thank you very much. Open mouth, insert foot. I get it. I love you all, though. All you old people, I love you. I do. I do. I am in so much trouble. I am in so much trouble. Yes, I'm only 42. Did you think I was older than that? Did you think I was older than 42? See? Okay, all you 60-year-olds, what is old? What do you call old? I want you to ask that question to yourself. You're 60, who's old? Are you going to say somebody that's 70? Rosie Green, you're not old. You're a relic. You'd say 100. Oh my gosh. You'd say 100. This old lady can hang with you, bro. 80s old, 90s old, 90s old. Jay is 60. Oh my gosh. There you go. There's somebody who admitted it. Somebody finally admitted it. 71, I know I'm old. Listen, I wake up every morning. That was quick. That was quick. So what I was saying is, they know I'm not giving them any more, so they drink faster. And they catch me by surprise. It used to take them a while to get a half a bottle down, and now they're like, it's gone. It's gone, Hazel. It's gone. Mary Beckish, I want you to ask Joe Beckish a question. I want you to ask Joe, Joe, are you old? That's what I want you to ask. See, 70, I'm 73, 90 is old. So you see, it's all relative, everybody. It's all relative. We're all old at some point. But honestly, it's as young as you feel, right? And I feel old right now, so I'm going to call myself a little bit old. Last one to feed would be Ricks. Brian Ricks. Do you guys remember Brian Ricks? My buddy Brian. Brian's up in heaven looking down on us right now, and he's like, yeah, boy, that's my goat. Oh, I'm good, Jillian. You must be late. You're late. No, that's not cold. See, here, let me explain to you. That's not cold milk. I had a half a bottle, or the full bottle, and I warmed it up. Now, she drank too much, so I just topped a little bit of the cold milk into the warm milk, so it's still warm. It's still good. Ashley says, I don't want to make it to 80 with this body. Oh, it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. I'm going to have to blow my nose in a second. Methuselah, old. Wow. You're really stepping back in time there. I'm going to hop up top after this, and we're going to go to the top half of the barn. We're going to drop some hay down for the donkeys and the goats, and yeah. What time is it? Time check, please. Well, it's 52:44 is how long I've been live for. 52 minutes and 44 seconds. Gillian Robinson, thank you so much for the $4 super sticker. Yes, I heard what happened to Russ. Oh my goodness. Russ and Jackie decided they were going to go do a local goat snuggling event at their local town thing. I'm not doing a snot rocket. You should be happy. Lisa Yoder, thank you very much. I started the story on Chuck. Can you finish? That would be the squirrel that was running around in my head. Sometimes I find the squirrels in the bottom of my coffee cup, but yeah. Wait, now I'm going to be really confused because I'm supposed to go over and talk about Chuck, but I was talking about Russ. So you'll have to remind me to go back to the Russ story. So, oh my gosh, it's 8:04. So, Chuck and the boys, my cows, I have this thing called a vet gun. Hey, Cheryl, thank you so much. And the vet gun takes these paintball type things, you put them inside of there, and it takes a CO2 cartridge, and it hits them, and it releases the insecticide, and basically the flies will stop bothering them, because when we try with a sprayer or we run around, we can't get them. They're too fast, and they run through the woods, and it's horrible. It's a bad thing. So now we're gonna pew them, and but the CO2 cartridges I bought twice now are not the right size. No, not twice now. I went looking one time everywhere in the stores, couldn't find it. Second time I bought them online. They came yesterday. Jeff and I met there. Thank you, Gillian, for the $5 super sticker. And then when we got there, it was the wrong size. It just didn't fit. They have a proprietary cartridge, and they don't come in until June 9th to July 9th, July 12th. So, unfortunately, we cannot treat the cows. And then let's go back to the Rustifer situation. Let's check on the baby donkey real quick. Where's your kid? Oh yeah, you grew a third set of legs, didn't you? Right down the middle. I see your kid right there. Now the Russ situation, Russ and Jackie decided to go to their local town like street festival and bring their goats, and somehow they upset somebody for some reason. They went and set up their booth space. They went back to their house to get the goats, and when they came back, the health department was waiting for them. And as they were waiting, they were like, well, not as they were waiting, but somebody local called the health department. Basically shut them down before they even started. Can't do the goat snuggling because they didn't have proper hand washing station, which is not required by law in Pennsylvania. All the law requires is a hand washing station, a bathroom, on the premises of your event. So if there was a bathroom within, 100, 200, 300 feet of their facility, they could have told the health inspector to just take a hike, because it doesn't say. See, the thing is, if you're going to get into this, you got to know the rules. You got to know the rules. And unfortunately, I really wish I knew who it was. I'd like to blast them right now. Yes, if you were not... Okay, hold on. Well, my wife has a great point here. Oh, no. Okay, I can only fill the one feeder. We drug the other two underneath. We have 477 people watching right now. 477. There's only 250 people that hit the thumbs up button. What's going on? Come on, guys. You gotta love me a little more than that, right? A little bit. Just a little bit. Oh. So in PA too, sometimes the med records are only good for 30 days. You gotta watch yourself. That's all. And I feel bad for them because they did all that work. They did all the advertising, the promoting. Watch your head there. And just to get shut down. Kind of horrible. Kind of horrible. Listen, I want to let you know, if you're afraid to hit the thumbs up button because you think we might know who you are, I want you to know that hitting the thumbs up button does not reveal your identity. You don't have to be embarrassed, guys, if you're sitting at home watching the show right now. There's no reason. I am assuming that the rest of the people that haven't hit the thumbs up button must be men, and they're afraid their identity is going to be revealed because they're watching goats and they're hanging out with a bunch of girls online, right? Don't be shy. It's okay. It's all right. This is what I did with the old livestock trailer. It is now hay storage. I don't have to handle it twice the day I get it. I only have to put it in here and pull it out as needed. And that, my friends, is working smart and not hard. However, one day, once I figure out what's wrong with this barn roof, I will get a hay wagon and we'll store about 200 bales in here at a time. Right? Yeah, they did shut it down. They shut them down. They made them pack up the goats and go home. And they never got a chance. So, be a goat man? What, would you like me to... I don't understand what be a goat man means. I'm not sure. All right, it's almost time. I think we got about 1 minute left until my live stream ends, and I'm going to hand it over to you guys. No, I'm going to hand it over to Lori and Mark. Guys, if you want to, and that's where we'll be. I always turn it on as I finish my chores, and I listen to the message. So if you would like to get a little bit of Bible study done today, you can't make it to church, hop onto it. Hop on, Hope Ministries. Sorry, my brain is not working today. Just type in Hope Ministries over on Facebook, and from there, it'll take you to a live stream this morning, where Mark and Lori, who are overtaking my other farmhouse, my old farmhouse, will give you guys a little Bible study this morning. Some good stuff, and he'll pray for you too. All you got to do is ask. So, love everybody so much. Thank you for tuning in every day, being part of my show, part of my life. This is my daily vlog. You guys are just awesome. You guys are just awesome. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for y'all. So thanks for taking the time and spending it with me this morning. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 7-Eleven or sooner. Thanks, Gillian, for the $2 super. Or sooner, because Macy is going to have a baby today, I think. So, oh, and we got 5 new babies coming. So I'm getting off of here. I'm cutting into their time already. See ya, everybody. It's not this, it's this. You have to make sure you put this out. I mean, this could be like goat or something, but no, it's this. Bye.